All right, we have an EWU body. This guy's good. Cops catch killer son living with mom's rotting dead carcass corpse. By the way, if you're watching this on YouTube, please click the like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Are we going in, guns blazing and everything? Oh, shit. Oh.
On April 2nd, 2024, deputies.
Please tell me she wasn't in the dog cage.
We're gonna find out. This is chaos. This is total chaos.
Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office in New Mexico respond to a panicked 911 call. Believing the caller is exaggerating the urgency of the situation, they're shocked to discover that the initial incident is only the beginning, and a chilling discovery is waiting for them just behind a locked door.
You look right across from you. There's blood up there.
Oh, okay.
Dude, nothing on this call makes any sense.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before. Please note that
what's happening. You just show up. There could be chaos, mayhem, and murder. Dismemberment, and you just show up. Dude, let me tell you, man. God bless.
One of the worst clips I've ever seen.
God bless these people.
Was a cop. Chad, do you guys remember this? Because we watched it on stream. A cop gets a call to like a building. And someone was like, yeah, there's this guy, looks like he's like sleeping outside the building or trying to break in something. And it's just this cop by himself, pulls up, walks out. The guy just starts charging at the cop with a knife and kills him.
What the f*** are you talking about?
No, there's nothing that the guy couldn't have done anything. You remember this? That was disturbing? Dude, one of the worst fucking videos I've ever fucking seen in my life, bro. Don't watch it.
I can tell you right now,
it's one of the saddest things I've ever heard.
I'm not watching that fucking bullshit. Nah. This is what
Bro,
this is my whole point. This is what I'm talking about with these fucking maniacs.
I would never pull up anywhere alone if I was a cop.
Charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On the evening of April 2nd, 2024, Rhonda King calls the Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office seeking aid.
Hello, 911.
I don't want to get graphic. R.I.P. to that. He didn't make it. He died. But in the video, bro, it's so disturbing. You hear blood, like, shooting out.
Oh, okay.
I know.
All right.
So, no, someone mentioned it. It is true.
Okay.
I'm
never watching that, so.
Okay. Imagine hearing blood.
No.
That's what I'm... Okay. I know.
Oh, my God, dude.
I know, bro. It's one of the worst things I've ever seen.
Oh, shit.
Hello? 911, press the button if you can hear me and you can't speak. Stop.
Oh, Roger.
Stop.
All the dispatcher can hear is mumbled arguing on the other end. After a few minutes, Rhonda responds.
Do you have an emergency?
Yes, I need to have somebody come to Palomas Avenue. I don't know the exact address. I'm sorry.
Okay, I need an address or some cross streets so we know where to find you.
It's just outside of Paseo del Norte. Please, it's an emergency.
Okay, I need the address so I can send them.
Can you get it from my phone?
What's your callback number?
Stop. Look under John Colbert.
Ma'am, answer my question. What is your phone number?
Ma'am, please, it's an emergency.
Okay, listen to me and tell me what happened.
Ma'am, their mother is passed away and they need some emergency assistance. Please, no. And I think the person is being a danger to themselves. And I'm trying to stop them, but I can't.
Rhonda identifies the other person in the home with her as 59-year-old James Colbert, her friend and ex-boyfriend.
What is he doing that you keep saying stop?
He's trying to get to the room where the guns are, ma'am, and I locked the door, but yet he has the key to get to it. And we've been, like, wrestling over the keys. Please, no, stop. Listen to her. Stop! 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 My keys. Ow! Ow! Where's my keys? I hit my head against the wall when we were struggling.
Eventually, the dispatcher uses Rhonda's phone in order to locate her, and as the 911 call continues, deputies from the Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office urgently make their way to the residence.
James, stop! Stop, they're here. James, they're here.
Sheriff's Office!
This is insanity. These people are fucking nuts.
Sheriff's Office!
This looks like a fucking horror movie, bro.
Like, you know what?
This is a fucking horror movie, bro.
Let me tell you something. Where watching these the Conjuring and the horror movie with the dog and the bro.
Shout out, good boy.
Yeah, bro. This is a real horror movie. Like we're watching the Jordan Peele and everybody else. This is would you be running in the dark towards a faint voice?
Come on, bro.
Help, like the oh yeah, and I'm running with a.
I'm gonna start to think it's a demon. It's not even a person.
Somebody will come out of nowhere.
It's one of those spirits that call you.
Somebody will come out of nowhere with a samurai sword and chop my head off. You know what I mean?
Is it?
We're down here by the door.
All right, you come out here to us.
Not armed. Nobody's armed. Nobody's harmed. Right here. I think he's in shock. His mother passed away. And he's the sole caregiver.
You know what I always think about too, and this happens occasionally, it doesn't happen a lot. You ever get these things, and I think it just happened, I think it happened in Dallas like a couple years ago or maybe last year. I think it happened to a bunch of firefighters, an ambush, where people make a fake call and you show up and they just ambush you. That, like, dude, the thought of an ambush? I'm so disgusted.
Okay. Today.
James, it's okay, man. Hey, you're gonna be okay, dude. Okay. All right. Do you have weapons on you? No. Is it okay if I check real quick? Sure. Let's go. Turn around for me.
Guns in there.
No, there's not.
No, please don't.
No, I'm not putting you in custody.
No, this is just to make sure there's no weapons.
There's a mental health issue here.
Yeah, no, there'll be no, ma'am.
I'm just gonna check you right here, all right?
Please don't hurt me.
I'm not hurting you, James. I just want to make sure you don't have contacts or
These are
anything,
my
right? Your
keys.
keys?
Okay, here.
Okay.
These are the keys that I have.
Yeah. All right. So James,
Uh-huh.
Can I talk to you outside, brother?
Yes, can you do one thing though?
Yes, sir.
This door cannot be locked. Can we open that door, please?
Why? Do we need to open it right now?
Yes, because the heating stuff doesn't work if it's locked.
Okay. I will be sure to unlock it. I will unlock it
Can you
here.
go back around the
in a
front of
What does that mean?
I will unlock it
That's-
here before
Go
we
ahead.
leave, all right?
Go ahead.
Some of the deputies attempt to speak with James, a task that will prove easier said than done. Another breaks off to talk with Rhonda.
Can you come talk to me in here?
James and I have been friends for 40 years.
Uh-huh.
Good friends. His mom has been ill, has had Parkinson's. He's taking care of her. And
We're inside making contact now.
I would just, it doesn't matter what's in there, believe me.
Listen to me. I know.
I don't know where to go.
So we're gonna take care of it. But I need you to relax and talk to me, okay? What is he doing that's making you feel like that he wants to hurt himself?
Because he told me he did.
Okay, what did he say exactly?
He just said that there was no reason to live anymore. And that he just felt it was best just, you know, I don't know if he said specifically kill himself. But he said there was no more reason for him to live.
Rhonda clarifies that the residence doesn't belong to James, but to his father, who has passed away. She also states that the reason she believes there are firearms in the house is because it had been broken into a few months earlier, and the police report James filed stated that some of the firearms were stolen. While this may at first appear to be a routine welfare check, the deputies will soon uncover that nothing is quite as it seems, and a dark secret is lurking just under the surface.
So James, what's going on today, man? We got called out here because I'm sorry to hear that there was a death in the family, and that is what I understand happened today.
Yesterday.
And yesterday, okay. And this has obviously been very rough for you.
Absolutely.
And so we were called out here because somebody said you were maybe thinking about hurting yourself.
Rhonda did.
And is that is that something you were thinking of?
No.
So what's going on today? What was the argument about today?
Just that what's happened with my mom and that kind of stuff.
Okay. So she's under the impression you're trying to grab a gun and to shoot yourself.
She thinks I would have killed myself in that room.
Okay. But not
my intent.
You're not intending to do that.
No.
Why would she think that?
She just does. I don't know why.
Okay. Can we have medical come check you out, man? Just because.
Sure.
I mean, you got some scrapes and things like that. 360. So it's 10-4 for month.
Is this what is on your shirt?
That's a little bit of blood.
Yeah,
from your lip or something.
Something, yes.
What happened to your lip?
Just cut.
Okay. A little bit on your nose too, the bridge of your nose. Okay.
With blood on his shirt and cuts to his face, it's determined that James needs medical attention. However, he has something he believes is far more urgent on his mind.
But sir, had broken into. They stole music equipment. They stole all kinds of stuff out of my parents' house. So I need to lock it.
We're gonna walk out to medical first.
I want to secure the door, please.
We can secure it right now. Is she leaving?
She can come out. I want to secure the door.
Okay. You can wait right there.
Yeah. So sorry.
The door.
Auntie, just
what's behind this door, man?
Bro, let me tell you something.
Could it be a carcass rotting?
When someone is, laser focused on one thing, there's a problem. There's a problem. The cops are there. The ambulance is coming, and he's obsessed about this door. Yeah. I wonder why.
The heating doesn't work.
because we were told there was a gun involved.
Okay.
And our belief was, yes, sir. I know. I patted you down.
Okay, that's okay.
But our belief was that it was in the house, and that's why when we showed up, we were trying to pat you down for weapons, take it outside. Because if there was a firearm, we wouldn't want you to you know, you or Rhonda.
Can we lock this door, please?
Escorted by a few of the deputies, James is allowed to enter the residence again to turn off the lights and arm the alarm system. Already, some of the responding deputies are having doubts about the seriousness of the situation, something they may come to regret by the end of the night.
I think this is what it
Wait. So he's leaving to go to the hospital, and he alarmed the house.
Why didn't they check that room first?
Well, why would they, though? They have they have no concern about that. The concern is the guy who they think is going to hurt himself. So follow me. So what he does is he goes, all right, I'll go with you guys. I'll go to the ambulance. I'll go with the ambulance. But you got to lock my house and put the alarm on. That's a reasonable thing.
I'm going to be straightforward and just tell you what's going on here. So we showed up. You were covered in sweat.
Right.
You have some blood on your T-shirt.
Uh-huh.
You told me, you said, hey, I'm not suicidal, but I'm not in a good mental space.
Right.
All right. And so I would like for you to just get checked out by these gentlemen. They're going to take your blood pressure.
Okay.
Because you were obviously in a highly emotional state when I came in contact with you at first, all right?
The only thing is, we have to go to my other house.
Okay.
You don't have the key, Rhonda.
Okay. Is it the one with the little puppy dog?
No, it's the one that we had made, right?
I don't remember which ones are which.
This one.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Okay, let's go this way.
Are you sure? Let me just take all of them.
No,
Okay.
because this is the stuff to my other house.
Okay.
All right, man, let's go this way. Okay.
James gives the location of his house, but the deputies insist he gets checked out by medical
How does
personnel
this guy have
before
multiple
he can
houses?
explain why exactly he's
parents
so
died, I
eager to
guess.
return to the other
Like,
residence.
if this guy seems like he doesn't work, so
Hold on.
because he's mental.
Hold on. The house he's in was owned by his father. The father passed away.
I know, but if you don't pay the
I'm
taxes,
saying maybe he had his own. Well, he was probably left money too from his father.
isn't that fucked up, Chad? You could own a house fully paid off,
Yeah.
no mortgage,
Right.
and you don't actually own the house because if you don't pay taxes on it, they take your house. How is that? How is that right?
This is again
How is that right?
when you have individuals. This just kind of ties into. You know, obviously you have property tax, but you have a lot of people that are leaving some of these states and they're going to places that don't have any state income tax, and the taxes are lower. I'm not saying that you're not going to have property tax because you will, you know.
No, before he can explain why exactly he's so eager to return to the other residence.
As soon as we got in, she was causing more of a ruckus. We decided to take her around the corner to try to calm her down. I honestly think it's a bit of an overreaction. Her behalf. Like,
He was, I don't know if you saw him, he was sweating, like, he was drenched in sweat. And it's like cold. So he's just absolutely drenched in sweat. He's being very calm, like extremely monotone, but extremely calm. So I was like, well, why would she think you're suicidal? She's like, I don't know. He said, I don't know. My mom just passed away. I was the caretaker for my mom.
With mounting apprehension about the validity of Rhonda's concerns, one of the deputies speaks with her directly.
Okay, so I know my partner was talking to you, but just if you could just give me a rundown of what's going on.
James's mother, well, James has been basically the sole caretaker of his mother the last few years since his dad died.
Okay.
She has Parkinson's disease, and she's been ill. And James has been ill himself, like medically. And I think a lot of it's, was stress related.
Earlier that day, Rhonda had called and texted James multiple times without receiving an answer.
I thought, well, I'll call his mom because, I'll talk to her if I don't get him or whatnot. And she didn't answer.
James's mother is 83-year-old Marion Colbert. Eventually, James returned Rhonda's call and told her he was at his dad's house.
So basically, we were talking and he said his mom passed yesterday. And I said, well, we need to call 911, James. Let's go over to the house. And he was adamant, but no, we needed to come here and look. We need to go in here. And I was afraid to let him go by himself.
Okay.
Because I was afraid that he would go in and he might hurt himself.
It was around this point that she called 911.
I see you've got a little bit of a cut on your head.
Yeah.
Did he hit you?
No.
Okay.
When I was trying to keep him from going into the door, the wall there.
Okay. Can you move your hair a little bit? I just want to make sure.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, because we have medical here. So. Oh yeah. Yeah. We're gonna have medical take a look at you as well. Okay.
God.
She got her head
trying to
bashed.
hold him, and he was pushing to get around me, and when I did, I hit the edge of the wall.
Okay.
Yeah, because he shoved you. What are you talking about? You didn't just run. You didn't ram your head into a wall, lady. That guy shoved you when you hit your head. The fuck?
I'm gonna put some gauze around there, okay?
Okay. Oh, you're gonna wrap it?
Yeah.
Oh, are you serious?
I have to stabilize that gauze. That's
Oh no!
I don't want to bleed.
Okay, all right.
As Rhonda's injuries are being addressed, some of the deputies share their thoughts on the situation.
I think she's overreacting, and then I think this dude's just sad and kind of done with. I guess his mom died, but he never made any statements to her that he was going to kill himself.
Well, he's had a break-in, so it's reasonable for him to be paranoid. That's why he's super paranoid about everything about here, is because it's been broken into, and that's like a violation of like personal, like intimate space. And then her freaking out's probably making him freak out, and he probably is going into shock, which is why he's sweating so much.
Despite their certainty, Rhonda was about to share a detail with alarming implications.
I want you to go home. That way he can go home. He doesn't live that far, and I said that was Tuesday.
But that's where his mother is, deceased.
So no one has found you?
No. His mother's there, deceased. That's what I was trying to explain to him.
Whoa!
You didn't say that at any moment! She must have really got her head hit, bro.
No, I think she's another dummy. I think she's a dummy too.
Dude, when the cops pulled her aside in the house, why was the first thing out of her mouth not, hey, the mom is dead in a room somewhere? She did say it. When? I didn't hear. When? She said it?
What did she say?
I didn't hear. When did she say it?
How come we're both saying we didn't hear it and you geniuses heard it? When?
Let me guess. My hearing's bad?
When did she say it? Who's him? Stop saying him.
She implied it. Oh, now she implied it.
Now it's implied.
Now it's implied.
Oh,
yeah,
now
yeah,
it's
she
implied.
didn't say
Okay.
it. She didn't say it.
All right.
Eventually, Rhonda is medically cleared and allowed to leave the scene. However, what she shared about James's mother has left the deputies with the creeping sense that something isn't quite right.
Wait, what?
Mom's got from that dress, so...
What?
Yeah, she just told me that mom passed away last night, his mom.
And then she's still there.
And she's still at the house and no one has gone.
What?
Yeah, we need to like all get in a circle, and because this is
You guys,
out of control.
supposedly this lady said that his mom passed away last night and she's still there. Nobody has gone. She's still deceased in the house. I don't know how
Which
much
house?
I trust her information considering the state of mind she's in, but I think we should go check that address. I think she's more my concern than he is my concern.
Well, we can ask him the whereabouts of his mom just to double check.
Still, some of the deputies' doubts about Rhonda linger.
I think she's more of the, I guess, aggressor, if you will.
Yeah, she's offered wrong.
James has been placed in an ambulance for evaluation. However, he's refusing to be transported to the hospital.
James, real quick, brother. I understand, so your mother passed away last night, is that correct?
Yesterday.
And yesterday?
Morning.
Yesterday morning? Okay. And was medical called out or law enforcement? Okay, so where is she now?
At my house.
So
Cop's like, okay, well,
You don't think the first thing to say is when they show up? Instead, he wants to lock the house and put the alarm on, and then go to his other residence. This guy's a fucking kook.
We will have to go down there and make sure she's taken care of according to how we handle those kind of calls. Okay, so give me 1 second. I'll go let my sergeant know that we have to go down there. And this was yesterday morning. Okay. And where would she be in the house?
In the hallway.
In the hallway? Okay.
She's in the hallway. She's not in the bedroom. She's in a hallway.
He's saying his mom passed away in his house, in the hallway in his house yesterday morning, and she's still there in the hallway. And he never called EMS or 911.
We need to.
Like, I'm telling you right now. I'm saying, now I'm totally creeped out.
how was someone who wouldn't call the cops when that happens able to take care of someone for months? How was he taking care of her, bro?
Go there. Me, you, and us three go.
Okay.
This is nuts.
So your mom dies.
Why would you not call him?
In the hallway. That's another thing is, people don't die in the hallway. Old people don't die in the hallway.
You die in bed.
They die in bed or in the bathroom, not in the hallway. And then he's in shock, and then he didn't call us. The first thing you think would happen, you'd call somebody. You're like, hey, my mom just died. So your mom dies, dude. You've been taking care of her for the last 20 years. What's your reaction gonna be, dude? Are you gonna be like, oh, damn, mom died in the hallway. Let me leave her there for over 24 hours and go run errands and go to her house and start rummaging through stuff. What are we doing there, dude? She's just decapitated in the hallway. And then that's another thing is,
I thought.
Here's another thing that's weird. We got called out for 43-1 threats for him.
Yeah.
Like, imagine something happens, you're not well mentally. Your mom is, dude, nothing on this call makes any sense.
It's still think Rhonda was real crazy, but I thought she was straight up lying.
She should have called and said the mom's dead in the house.
Bro.
Why is that not what she said when she called?
That's exactly right. She calls instead of saying, I'm worried about him. Mom passed away. The body's here. Why wouldn't she say? Maybe she was afraid that he was gonna hurt her.
I mean, chat seems to think that she did say this. I don't know. I never heard it.
I gotta tell you something right now. She did at 5:34 in the video. I think that's a fucking lie.
Now they're saying it's at 6:07 in the video.
Okay.
Oh yeah, 6:07, chat.
You know what you do?
You know what, bro, chat?
You know what? Stick your thumb in your ass.
The deputies can't see anything amiss from outside the house.
Nobody's in danger, but they're dead in suspicious, I would argue,
Sheriff's office.
suspicious circumstances.
Oh, I agree with you 100%.
You knocking on the door.
Because of the fact that they'll say, well, if there's no exigency, she's already dead. She can't get more dead. I heard that, you mother.
I know. Oh, yeah.
What? What?
Look right here.
I heard that, you mother.
I know.
Dude, what are we doing?
Imagine you die, and the cops that go in there to get your body are just fucking farting.
Wait, dude, you can't control yourself? And the other cop goes, I heard you, you motherfucker. I know. I mean, dude, you can't control yourself.
This is Jake as a cop. Just fucking
You just
farting.
can't. You can't just control yourself.
Oh,
and maybe,
yeah.
and maybe step
Do you
away.
smell the stench of death?
Now there's someone in danger.
Dude, some cops are fucking twisted, bro. There's the one dude's talking about, oh, what if she's decapitated? He's fucking farting. Oh, do you smell this?
That's not an unreasonable. These people are crazy.
Jesus, bro.
Sergeant, I smell the stench of death.
Since they can't enter the residence without James's permission, one of the deputies still at the other scene speaks with him.
Hey, James. So, from Deputy Vela, I just have a question for you. Is it okay for us to go into your residence to check on your mom?
My mom's passed away.
Is it okay if we go into your residence? Is that okay?
Yes,
Yeah, it is.
I have my dog here, and I'm concerned somebody takes her.
The deputy reassures James that no one will take his dog.
Are they in my property?
No, we're waiting for you. That's why we're waiting for you. That's why I asked you if you would open your door, let us in, and you said yeah.
They decide to transport James to his house so he can help them enter. However, given the uncertainty about the situation, they place James in handcuffs.
Well, I'll turn on the heater for you, okay?
Can you get
Because technically this is illegal, right? What he did?
So it's a gray area because he didn't do anything with the body. He just left it there, so it's just an odd thing. Like maybe the guy, maybe you're in shock or whatever. It's not like he tried to dispose of the body. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get out of there or something? Sir, I'm freezing. I'll turn off the heater right now. Would you like to come and open the door for us? Or is it okay with you if we open the door?
What would you prefer?
What would you like?
Well, the first thing is we need the dog taken somewhere.
We'll bring the dog out.
Right.
But would you prefer that we open the door, or did you want to open the door? Because this is your home, and this is per your request to check on your mom.
Yeah, as they said, my mom is deceased.
Right. And like we talked about that you'd like for us to check on her, correct? Check on the situation?
Sure.
Okay, did you want us to open the door?
Still unaware of the horror that unfolded inside the home, they take the key from him.
Let's make announcements.
Sheriff's Department, anyone inside, make yourself known now.
What's up, puppers? Are we doing any guns blazing and everything? Oh.
Oh my god. Oh my god,
Yeah.
she's just right there.
Okay. Whoa. Oh fuck, dude, this could be. I mean, this could be one of the most insane ones we've ever seen. This is totally bananas. Oh my god.
I mean, I think it's just weird as fuck.
I don't know. I feel
It's like bizarre.
Okay.
Oh.
What do we have?
We have a DB, obvious 10-7, blood on the walker, on her lacerations to her legs.
He fucking murdered her. He fucking murdered the fuck out of her.
Oh my god, what?
Possibly head.
Let's just clear the house, make sure no one else is
Okay.
here.
I'm gonna take this way. Okay. Well, I think our suspicions may have been confirmed.
This does not look like a natural death.
No, I would say this is not. I'm just gonna clear this real quick. There's blood. This is gonna be part of the crime scene.
Oh my god,
So
bro. He
blood
did
right
move her.
there in the next to the shower or the tub. Yeah, this is not good.
There's hair right here. Okay.
I think this is probably her.
Probably get out.
Yeah, let's secure. Yeah, let's secure the house. We'll call for animal control to secure the dog.
Just don't step on that
Yeah,
right there.
don't
Right?
step on anything.
Following their gruesome discovery, the deputies search James and confiscate his phone. With unsettling calm, James makes an inquiry.
Did you all take the dog outside?
We have not taken the dog outside just yet. Hold on.
I don't want to put him in a combat stack.
We're gonna be having animal control probably come get the dog here in a
Rhonda's
second.
not going to pick up the dog.
Probably not right now.
A lot of weird going on with this one. I don't know if it's just because the body's deteriorating, but her state of undress, the way she's positioned, like none of that makes any sense.
Right.
And it could be that I'm wrong, but it doesn't seem natural. I didn't look at the body too much. We'll let CSI handle that. Something's off about this one, though.
James is swiftly transported to the sheriff's office for questioning.
So we'll take off your gloves, okay? Okay. So you do your hands real quick.
You're not gonna get all crazy with me, huh?
Put it on top of your head, alright?
Why? The thing too is this.
I'm not taking the handcuffs off this guy.
The thing. Hold on. The thing about this though is. Wait a minute. I'm trying to understand something though.
Yeah.
He said, obviously it's a lie. So okay, he said she just died yesterday morning, and they're saying the body is deteriorating.
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
So she had to be there for a while, just laying on the floor, and that other woman was just okay with seeing this bloody lady on the ground.
I don't think that she ever saw. And I think the
Deputies remaining at the scene secure the rest of the property, wary about what other horrors they may stumble upon.
If we find Dad in here, I'm gonna be pissed. It's getting weirder and weirder the longer we're here.
I just wondered, like, what his plan was.
I don't know.
I think the shoulder on accident, maybe. Panicked. Didn't know what to do. Decided he was gonna kill himself, yeah.
During questioning,
If there
James would
was
eventually provide an
lacerations,
answer to
it's not
that
accident.
question, as well as explain his mother's disturbing fate.
Well, sir, that's for you in case you want that. Thank you. So, I wanted to talk to you today about your mom, just because your dad was treated as into the investigation. Of course, until they prove otherwise, you know? It's just part of the process.
The detective reads James's Miranda rights and he agrees to speak.
James, can you help me understand why you're here? I'm not tough time. So, can you tell me more about it? She's been living with me for the last 5 years or so, and we've been having some conflict as of late.
expose yourself, bro.
Dude, when you say conflicts,
you expose yourself.
Disagreement or conflict, and you know, she said she sometimes makes some, you know, derogatory statements to me. Like the dog wasn't fed sufficiently, that's why she doesn't have enough weight, and it's, you know, gonna kill the dog. That's an example.
Though James appears less than enthused over the prospect of discussing what happened between him and his 83-year-old mother, Marion, the detective next asks the question likely on everyone's mind.
How come you didn't did a shot about what had happened? I was thinking I should just kill myself.
It seems that despite the deputy's certainty that Rhonda had been overreacting when she called 911, her fears had been justified. Still, a question remained.
Wait,
how exactly
that's his
had Marion
ex-girlfriend?
passed?
She had fallen off of a chair, that chair that she's on now, and so I put her back on the chair.
Despite this claim, Marion's injuries couldn't have been caused by a fall. James states that it was around 11 a.m. on the 1st, over 2 days earlier, when he realized his mother had died as she sat in her walker in the hallway. He admits to leaving her sitting in that chair for around 15 hours before he noticed that she had passed. Instead of calling 911, James carried on with his day, heading to work and even sleeping in the house with his mother's corpse. He only told someone about Marion's passing when Rhonda met him at his father's house. Some of the deputies discussed the horrific nature of this fact while at the scene.
You wake up, get your normal cup of coffee, and then right in the corner of your eyes, Mom's bloated, decaying corpse in the hallway.
What do you think the dog thinks? The dog's like, please stop looking at me.
Already there was growing doubt about James's claim that his mother died as a result of a fall, as some of the deputies still at the crime scene speculated.
That's a little bit weird, dude. I think what happened was they had an argument, he killed her. Kind of went crazy. Went back to her house for some reason. Maybe he was suicidal. Dude, this...
I think he killed her.
Wow, bro. This girl was straight up murdered. She looks like she got this beat out of her, and she's in her walker. Not in a walking position, she's like seated down in her walker, leaning back, like naked except for a diaper. Huge lacerations all over her legs, arms, face. Blood spatter on the walls, on the floor. I'm gonna assume, yeah, like this is a homicide.
How are you?
Well, I looked into the face of straight evil today, it feels like. This guy's an actual psychopath.
Following Marion's death, the rest of her family had to be informed about the tragedy.
Hi, Sergeant Nace. I am Lisa Colbert, and your officers were here at my home a few hours ago.
Yes, ma'am.
And, you know, we have a horrible, horrible situation.
Absolutely. I'm very sorry for your loss.
We're blown away. My husband is in a huge proposal meeting with the government today. He doesn't even know this yet.
Lisa eventually told her husband, John Colbert, James's brother, about his mother's death, and the two came down to the station to speak with detectives. What they shared added a haunting layer to the already disturbing story.
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna sit right here. That was good.
They discuss Marion, sharing that after she moved in with James so he could care for her, they rarely saw her and only occasionally spoke on the phone. During one conversation a year prior to her death, Marion told them that she feared James may attempt to take his own life. She was so worried, in fact, that Lisa called 911.
My mother-in-law called. She's 82 years old. She sounds very distraught. She called about 20 minutes ago. She's very worried about her other son, whom she lives with. She's unable to physically navigate the home. He went to feed the dogs at 5 o'clock p.m., and he hasn't come back. And he's not answering his phone. She thinks something's happened to her son, to my brother-in-law.
Okay, so what's your mother-in-law's name?
Oh, sure, we have my brother-in-law. Hold on. Is he okay? John! My brother-in-law just answered the phone. Oh my God, this is...
Okay, what's her name, your mother-in-law?
Marion Colbert.
How old is she?
82. Okay, I think she's having an episode of some sort. I think he's okay. He's okay. My husband just talked to his brother. She's having some sort of episode.
Once Lisa and John got in contact with him, James also called 911 to clarify the incident.
Well, so my mom was trying to get a hold of me, and I had fallen asleep with the ringer off. So she called my sister-in-law, Lisa Colbert, who my understanding called 911 to make a wellness visit. I'm fine. Okay, there's not a problem if you could put that in the record.
I will make sure and let them know.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Would you say she was scared?
Oh, terrified.
Okay.
And she believed he was going to do it. You know how he is. He'll get mad at me. He'll yell at me. But in the last few years, 3, don't get mad at me if I hang up. Honey, if James comes in, I have to go. And I'm like, why can't you talk to me?
Mm-hmm.
You know, what the heck?
Yeah.
I said, we have to say we're somehow going to try to help James. We got to do something to help this lady. We knew he would decline. We knew he would be, like always, no, you know, hang up on you, rudely. No, I'm good, I don't need anything, I'll let you know. No, bye. Just shut you down. She calls us again with the suicide, again with, I don't know what to do. And John said, Mom, there's professionals. Mom, but he'll kill me. He'll go off. We can't just call and do that. We can't. No, you're going to get me in trouble.
Even with this eerie warning, they had no idea just how bad things had become.
I didn't call 911 because I knew that
See, at that point, why would they not step in and do something?
There's so many problems. Okay.
You get what I'm saying? You hear all this shit every time you talk to her. How do you not do something?
I'm going to tell you something. And this might sound really fucked up. The fact that they don't have to deal with her and have her live with them, I think they were cool.
Oh my God.
3 years?
So it was like a thing they would talk about, but they weren't really gonna.
3 years.
Wow.
3 years.
Wow.
You follow where I'm going with this?
Yeah.
3 years.
that would be found to be really elder abuse, for baby, stuff like that. You know, it was was done.
This detail was apparent to everyone who saw Marion's body.
In terms of her injury, she's got shin. That one looks like a laceration.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of these are looking like just tears, but I'm no doctor. So, left shin, right shin, her kneecaps, that tear,
Dude, he was just beating the fuck out of her, bro.
And dude, I bet a lot of these injuries were like she's had them for a while, and then finally, finally just maybe like, I guarantee you, she has some sort of a head injury.
Shoulder tear. Her face is completely black and bloody. Skin tear to her neck.
Okay.
Tell me more about her face, where she looks. Since marks on her face, but how did she get this? From her, from you. From what part of your body? What? My hand. And what matter?
No, this guy's got mental problems, bro.
That. So you can open arm slap. Mm-hmm. Her skin, because of the working, is very, very, very brittle, softer. That's the medication for whoever. It's fine. Okay. So.
This guy.
Who's he even giving her the medicine?
This guy is beating on an 83-year-old woman. Oh my god.
And it's his own mom. It's not like, like Ben Stiller in Happy Gilmore. This is his mom.
Skin is very soft because of that, and if you literally just touch her arm or her hand or something, it can make skin come off.
Though James is adamant that his mother fell in the living room, evidence discovered in the home may suggest that there's more to this story than James wants to admit.
If you look right across from you, there's blood up there.
Oh, okay.
And then there's blood on this wall. Right here.
Yeah, okay.
She's in there for a minute. How long you think? They told us a day and a half, maybe.
I don't know, but look at all the cooling. So purple.
Yeah.
Dude, that right there is crazy.
Yeah, there's a bunch of here, there's a bunch of blood, and it goes around this hallway, and I didn't go through here, but Nas said that there's more blood back there as well.
Like, everything's all packed up. It looked like he was getting ready to, like, jump ship.
There's blood here. Blood there and there. And there. Like she's trying to leave.
Mm-hmm. Look at her, like, tendons are showing, like, right here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry this happened.
James's brother John and his wife Lisa also discussed the lacerations when speaking with the detective.
And then he decided to stab her and do the lacerations.
No, so I don't know if the coroner told you about that. The lacerations one that I was referring to on her shins.
No.
So that's what they told me is something called tissue bridging that comes from blunt force trauma.
Mm-hmm. No, you could see her tendons.
That too, they were not able to tell me exactly how that happened because some of the skin was very brittle because of the age and because she was there for a couple of days.
Right. Though James has provided some answers, a few questions remain, namely, if he would admit to any role in his mother's death.
How come it affected you so strongly? And that's the leading question you're asking, but I think you know how to answer it. I feel accountable for what's happening here. I'm not leading anything on, I'm just asking why it's so upsetting to you. Because of why you were getting physical, correct? When she was saying pretty hurtful things to you, upset. That you pushed her out of the chair? Yeah. What happened? Sure.
This guy just said, has anyone ever seen episode 8 of Dexter? It's so good. Dude, I told you, I've never seen Dexter. I want to watch it.
The original one. The original, Dexter. The one from way back. Right? The original? You never saw it.
Dexter's Laboratory.
What?
What?
Dexter's Laboratory. I'm talking about the...
No, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you gotta watch that show.
Yeah, I want to see it.
It's very good.
With this less than satisfactory answer, the detective leaves James alone. While he's been unwavering in his story that he didn't kill his mother and she died as a result of falling, John and Lisa share an alternate version of events. According to them, Rhonda allegedly told them that James initially made a concerning statement.
He admitted it to her.
He admitted what to her?
That he killed his mom.
How did he admit it to her?
He said, I hurt my mom.
Okay, he said it to her.
He said it to her. And she said he then... I'm sorry, babe.
It's unclear
That's
whether
his
or not
mom.
this claim is true, but...
Hey, lady.
God damn,
lady,
bro.
you're being very like, you know what I mean, lady.
Like a little like
Lady,
something.
pump the brakes. The man just found out that his mom was murdered by his brother, and you're over here going, "Oh, hey, calm down." All right, I know you're really into this, but calm down. Christ's sakes.
Regardless, the detective returns to James's interrogation room in order to gather final evidence.
Morning. My name is Detective Walker. I'm with CSI. So what I'm going to do is take some photos of you and then collect some evidence from you, okay? Okay. You mind standing at that wall for me? Sure. Alright. I've got to collect your clothing, so if you don't mind disrobing for me, okay? Everything except your underwear. And then I'll give you this. Okay. Bust enough from there? Sure. Push it around for it, sure. And put your hands ready. Okay. Palms together. And what's up? So you are going to get arrested tonight, and we'll put a copy of your arrest warrant in the property so we can take a look at everything.
John and Lisa had a final comment regarding Marion and James.
She was a sweet little lady. She didn't deserve this.
He's more of a
He
monster than I
can't
expected.
walk on this.
Holy crap, he is
He
a
can't walk
liar.
on this.
He's lied forever.
James Colbert eventually pled no contest to murder in the second degree and failure to report a violent death. He was sentenced to 9 years in the New Mexico Department of Corrections. If you'd like...
Wait, you beat an old lady to death. You plead no contest. You get 9 years?
You abused an old woman for years.
Wait a minute. Wait a second.
Tortured her.
Wait a second. Wait.
9 years.
You know what I'm thinking? Here's what I'm thinking. They probably didn't go through. Probably just did a plea bargain, and they just came up with 9 years.
I guess they couldn't prove that it was first degree.
I mean, maybe that was the other problem too. They're like,
They
well,
couldn't prove it.
if we go,
And he's weird. So that adds, like, he's kind of like insane.
To see select new videos early
I'm
and
saying
help us
myself,
keep
why-
uncovering
I mean,
case files that...
I'm looking at this. I'm going, why didn't the guy get like 15 to 20?
Yeah,
like manslaughter's like 15 years. You know,
dude,
what I mean?
we've seen bigger sentences for like less shit. Wow.
I also think part of this though is maybe not to drag this on. They were probably just like, you know what?
Did they factor in that she was like very old with Parkinson's?
Maybe they also factored in that she was like, maybe she was verbally abusive. And he was not, and this guy's not exactly in the right frame of mind. You know what I mean?